A serene forest at sunset, golden light filtering through trees. Under an old oak, 6 puppies play. Small, spirited puppy Laddu, with mottled brown fur and a spark in his eyes. The puppies tumble around their mother. This is Laddu, a puppy with a fire in his heart. With his 5 brothers, he lived a joyful life in this quiet forest. Their days were filled with play and their mother's warmth. But every story has a dark turn. Dark clouds gather in the sky. Thunder rumbles, lightning flashes. A massive, menacing crow Grim appears, with a jagged beak and cold black eyes. Grim, a cruel crow with a heart full of malice, despised the puppy's innocent laughter. One stormy night, he unleashed his wrath. Grim swoops, his beak glinting in shadows. The puppies scatter. Laddu alone growls and fights back with his tiny strength. A swift talon strikes, and Laddu's left eye is bloodied. In slow motion, Laddu collapses, soaked in rain. Grim caws and flies off. That night, Laddu lost all 5 of his brothers. His left eye was gone forever. But Laddu's heart didn't break. He was not one to give up. Rain-soaked and limping, Laddu stumbles through the forest, weakened by hunger and pain. He collapses in a clearing. Torin, a kind hunter with strong shoulders, and Lyra, a gentle healer. Torin carefully lifts him, and Lyra wraps him in her cloak. When all hope seemed lost, Torin and Lyra found Laddu. Torin's strong arms and Lyra's tender hands carried him to their small cabin, where they saved his life. Lyra cleans Laddu's wound, feeds him warm milk. Torin builds a soft straw bed. Laddu's tail wags faintly. He runs through the forest with Torin, sleeps to Lyra's lullabies. His single eye gazes at them with trust and love. Laddu became part of their lives. Torin taught him the paths of the forest. Lyra soothed him with loving songs. Laddu showed them the first spark of love and taught them that courage can shine in the smallest heart. But the forest had one final challenge. Night. A fire burns outside the cabin. A harsh caw pierces the air. Grim dives at Laddu. Laddu leaps, catching the crow's wing in his jaws. Torin swings an axe. Lyra shouts. Grim flees, wing torn. Laddu stands triumphant, his single eye gleaming. Laddu defeated his greatest enemy. He showed Torin and Lyra that even the smallest heart can conquer fear. But some battles creep in silently. Laddu lies by the fire, weakened. Lyra tries herbs, her eyes filled with tears. Torin strokes his fur, praying silently. A mysterious illness, born from his old wound, took hold of Laddu. Despite Lyra's every effort and Torin's prayers, they couldn't save him. Sunrise. Laddu lies between Torin and Lyra, his single eye meeting theirs. A peaceful smile crosses his face, then he slips away forever. A stone under the oak, carved with a flame. Torin and Lyra hold hands, smiling through tears. Laddu left this world beneath the oak where his story began. Torin and Lyra buried him, but his spirit lived on in their hearts. Laddu taught them the power of love, the fire of courage, and how to face even death with a smile. The forest glows in sunrise. Text on screen. Dedicated to every brave soul like Laddu. Laddu's story reminds us giving up is never an option. Tell us in the comments, what does a brave pup like Laddu mean to you?